people. We gotta do a mic test. Also gotta keep an eye on the door. Stray cats are trying to open the door. I have a cord running out of it for the laptop. Alright, give me 1 second. I started rambling with the neighbor. Like mic test, yo. Alright, we're sounding good. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another live stream. You guys already know what's happening. I refuse to fold on the shit. We're live every day. Let me think of some more words to say as I try to get this set up. I'm stalling here. Come on. This should be decent. Alright, let's go, ladies and gentlemen. It is currently the 29th, not the 28th. Forgot to grab the marker. We're live once again. The goal on the channel currently is for me to hit 100,000 push-ups. Let's just get grounded here. Let's go, internet. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another live stream. All is well. You're exactly where you're meant to be. Let's get grounded. If you're watching for the first time, let me give you a brief little intro on what it is you just tuned into. This channel is a documentation of me trying to be the best version of me I can possibly be. I am recording every single workout that I do throughout the year 2025 and throwing it all online. I'm either recording or live stream in hopes that by me not only physically getting better, by preaching the things I preach, but by preaching the things I preach and spiritually becoming a better person. I'm hoping to just lead somebody else in the right direction. I'm hoping to lead others to take the step they need to take when it comes to looking themselves in the mirror and understanding that any problem they have, they can solve. Have them bless. Alright, let's get grounded here, get focused. No rush to start the stream. Let's go. What you see is above the physical workouts. This is more of a spiritual discipline. I'm live every single day. I've been live every day since April 2nd. Oh, there's the marker. Spotted. I've been live every day since April 2nd, 2025. We've been uploading content every day since the 8th of February. I've been recording every day since the beginning of the year, January 1st. And all was well. We managed to go from 0 to over 290 subscribers. And we are very close to hitting 300 subs already. I'm very proud of that fact. Alright, enough yapping. Currently the goal, before I was starting to change it, we started doing push-ups, and then I switched it. We switched the focus to pull-ups, then we switched it to dips, then we started running miles, started doing planks, we were back to push-ups. The reason being, I know that I have it in me. I have the physical capabilities and the privileges gifted from the Lord above, God, to be able to do 100,000 by the end of the year. So that's what we're trying to do. That's actually what we're doing. We're not trying, we're just doing it. I have to do about 430 push-ups, give or take, every single day into the end of the year for that to happen. With that being said, all is well. In this stream, we're going to go to, we hit 60,000 push-ups total. We're currently at 59,639. That means we need to do 361. That's light work. Last stream we did 639, kind of a random number. Means that all is well, and I'm exactly where I'm meant to be. Let's go, people. Understand it all is well. Only getting better. Learn when to put your foot down. Don't be a fool. Don't allow people to use you. Only reciprocate love. Don't love one-sided. Right. Let's go. In order to get respect, you have to respect yourself. You only get that by being disciplined, by putting into action every day, by actually being serious with yourself. Right, let's go. Let's do one set here. Warm it up. First 5. Let me move the laptop here in a second. First 10 done. I'm sorry. Well, it's first 10 done. Let's get grounded here. Cat's out here. Right. Come on. Let's get focused. Put this over here. Let's go. It's about to be 6:39 p.m. Probably could have started this a little earlier, but all is well. Yeah, I'm trying to get into a flow state here. Thank you, God, for my privileges, the ability to live stream once again, the genetic gifts that I have. All right. The mindset is valuable. 6:39 p.m. I'm exactly where I'm meant to be. Let's get this shit. Lock in. It's time to focus. The only thoughts I should be having are affirmation thoughts. That I'm getting better. My loved ones' lives are getting better. Blessings are on my way. And I'm earning them. Down. First 20 done. All is well. Time is flying by, people. It's 2. What is 9? 2/9. 2025. We are already, I cannot English tonight. We are already nearly 10 months into the year. Incredible to think about. YouTube channel is nearly 12 or nearly 10 months old. I started 2 months in. Let's go. Proud of this. Ripping ass. It was a silent one. Alright, come on. Oh, that one had a little noise. Forty reps in. Starting to get a little bit of a flow state going. Looks like there's been a little bit of a rough start to this one, but all is well. Got a bit of a buzzing going on. I'm glad I checked this. What's going on over here? I think I fixed it. I get the stream done over everything. By one day, I'm gonna have a brand that is successful. Built all the actions done on the streams or on YouTube or wherever. Social media. That I have to stream over everything. Stream over my emotions. I don't care what I feel. Fuck this sadness. Fuck getting left undelivered. Fuck everybody. It's me over everything. Self-centered. In order to become successful. Come on. Let's go. I gotta calculate how many days are left in a year. And divide those, divide 1,000 by that many days. And that's how many days, or that's how many push-ups I'm gonna have to do every single day to the end of 25. if I want to be able to hit 100,000. Damn proud of myself. I'm gonna look back on these days, the days of my youth. I'm only 24. I'm gonna look back and think, what did I do during this critical time period, this crucial, energetic period of time where AI's starting to get introduced. It's like right before what we all know is coming. I'm gonna be able to say I did 100,000 push-ups. I at least tried to do something to get myself in alignment and get moving. All right, come on. Come on. Starting to get in shape. There's still work I gotta do, but we're getting there. That is the warm-up. Set complete. 61 done. We now have 300 more to do. This is where I mind over matter. I need to understand that the love that I give is out there in the universe. I may not receive it from the people that I give it to now, but that's a part of the test. Hold the faith. Let's go. If you want to be successful in anything, you gotta want it with every fucking fiber of your being. You cannot go to sleep without thinking about making this shit happen. I'll put way too much energy behind it to turn back around now. Spiritual warfare. Come on. Right. It's really a mind over matter thing. I simply just have to keep reminding myself of what's at stake when it comes to this shit. A genuine effort. Let's go. Come on. Fate of the opportunities I need to succeed relies on me doing these streams. I still have to seize a hold of the opportunity. That's nearly 100 push-ups completed. We're moving at a quick pace. Let me try to tilt this camera back. Let's go, people. You shouldn't have to tell people how they should love you. They should know what makes you feel good. They should just know the basic needs of your character. Now, let's say the feeling of loneliness comes when the energy is unmatched. Let's get it. Let's go. Should be 101 reps completed. Appreciate anybody watching. Feel free to take the time, English, to say hello. Let's go. Come on. We're live every day, damn it. As soon as we hit 60,000 push-ups, this is a stream where we hit a total of 15,000 push-ups completed in this month alone, and we still got a couple days left. We'd love to see it. If I keep that pace up, do 15,000 for the remaining months, October, November, December. That is 45,000 push-ups. 60,000 plus 45. That's 105,000. Which means that we're gonna conquer the goal of hitting 100,000. Let's go. I want to get it done quick. I want it to be done now. There's no easy way to do 40K push-ups. So I just gotta fucking put the work in. We gotta do more streams where I do 2,000 in one session. Then come back, do 500. That's exactly what I did. Hardly had a rest day since that day. I don't need it. Count down to 5. Let's go. You gotta protect yourself, reprogram your mind to find dopamine in doing good things, great things. Find a path in life that you wanna conquer. I want to make this YouTube channel a successful thing. And so things like me doing 100 push-ups in one set for the first time, that makes me feel good. That gets me through the day. Things like doing 2,000 push-ups in one session. These are mental accolades that I look forward to. They give me great dopamine. Instead of wasting my time doing other things, I do this instead. Alright, come on. All is well. It's the best use of my time. We're getting there. Hair's covering all the gains. Come on. Alright, let's go. Heaven bless, ladies and gentlemen. We've been live for 26 minutes. When we have 240 more reps to go, the stream's going to go by quick. So that's a good thing. So other things I want to do. This has been a productive day for the most part. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. All is well. That's my fallback. When I have nothing else to say, that's what I say. I'm going to cut out the ladies and gentlemen part. All is well. So keep repeating that. Truly, that is the case. I have nothing to fear. Starting to feel like I can hold the plank for a while. Should probably shoot for a high reps here. Should be trying to do 100 in one go. That puts us at 780. All is well. It's the most push-ups we've ever done in a month period Not only that, but we've done the most we've ever done in one session, and we've done the most we've ever done in one set during this month. So no complaints. We are improving. So we just hit the half-hour mark. Heaven bless. Cool. All is well. Come on, ladies, and I'm not saying it. We're not saying it anymore. Ladies and ladies, let's get that female viewership percentage up. Come on now. That's what's important. We need them numbers up. Let's see how that puts us at 59,800. What's up? Impressive progress. Thanks for joining, brother. You got good vibes on the channel. Appreciate the support coming out from you and Sammy. Y'all got a good energy going. I'm going good here. Currently, we are at rep 161. So we're 161 in, and we're chilling. I'm shooting for 361. That's going to put us at 56,000 total done for the whole year. Nice number to end on. Who knows? We may be live later. We'll see what happens. Should be 10. Let's go. Appreciate you taking the time to stop in, brother. Okay, let's go. We got 190 left to do, so light work. Copyright strike. GG's. Now we're chilling. Let's go. Yeah, I can get super low with these push-up boards. The bars I have, or even better, I get lower with the bars. This is what the looks like itself. There's 10 different positions. That is kind of good. I say the toughest position is probably these vertical red ones here that target the shoulders. But I don't know. There's a lot of tough ones. Maybe the wider ones. These blue ones on the wide side. The wide side. Alright, let's get started doing push-ups. I think it's the toughest spot right here though. Always full range of motion. We never slack. Chest as far as we can go down. Arms fully extended. There. Come on. I like to pace myself. That's why we're only doing 10 a set. Let's go. Takes me about an hour to do 250 to 300 on a regular basis. $2 for 500, anywhere from like 4 or 3 to 5 for 1,000. I've been blessed, brother. Beast mode. What I like to always say is, you know your body best, so nobody's gonna like come into your live stream and be telling you how to do this shit. I can't go into your live stream and tell you, hey, you should be doing the push-ups this way, because you know your body better than I do. Unless I see the form is completely off. But you get what I'm saying. A lot of people, without putting in the work themselves, feel the need to dictate how others put in the work. I'm sure you probably deal with this live streaming yourself. I'm sure I could do more in a set and yada yada. But you gotta be, it's gotta be you at the end of the day. That's all that matters. All right, come on. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You gotta work around injuries. Prayers are sent. That said, injuries will heal themselves. Right. Try to do these before I lose daylight here. Let's go. Doesn't matter how rich you are, the moment your biggest super yacht is finished, somebody else will have a bigger one. Exactly. You gotta understand it. No, it's going deep. This is where I risk getting the channel deleted. You gotta understand that money is a man-made object. Don't lose yourself. Don't lose your soul chasing a man-made object. The richest man would trade it all for genuine spiritual peace and enlightenment. I'm not saying you can't have both, but to genuinely value life, able to hold gratitude and see the lessons in the negative, that's more valuable than dollar signs. Okay, come on. It's a crazy thing where if you actually work towards your dreams, you do what you feel the need to do, listen to God, you don't cut yourself short, you don't lie in any way, you actually put in the work, you tend to get every materialistic object you've ever wanted anyhow, without even really trying. It just comes to you, because you're a magnet to it, because you're a good person. The bike's cutting out. Thank you for letting me know. Not sure why it's doing that. Exactly. Materialistic objects can serve as a symbol of like the hard work you put in. I'm not gonna sit here and act like I haven't indulged in purchases. But if I had to trade all of my physical purchases in order to acquire my soul peace back, I would hand the keys over immediately. Alright, let's go. I'm willing to do a deep reset right now and lose it all. If that's what the universe needed me to do in order to learn valuable lessons or something, I don't know. A lot of people fall short of achieving their dream vehicles or whatever it is materialistically. I have my dream car, I'm looking at it. I only got here is because I held the faith. I believed I was going to get it with every fucking fiber of my being. And then all of a sudden the universe pulled strings and a spontaneous opportunity popped up that I seized the hold of. I still needed to act. Let's go. I genuinely think that there's like an all-seeing eye. You can call it God, you can call it the universe, that sees, who's putting in genuine effort, who's not just all talk, who's actually a genuine good person, doesn't lie, puts in fucking work, yappa yappa. And this all-seeing eye is going to bless those that are aware of its existence. I don't know where I was going with that. I wanted to. What kind? Oh, yeah, that's what I wanted to say. It has to do with the car. The car is a first generation Camaro, baby. 1967 Camaro. Have been blessed. But it's things like that car, which I probably shouldn't blast all over the internet and tell people I have that car, but fuck it. I have no fear. It's blessings like the car I own, the roof over my head every materialistic object I own, but all the lessons that I've harnessed over the years, that I feel the need to pay that all-seeing eye or God, the Lord above, for already. I've already gotten a lot. I owe him. If if God was a he, I owe him for the blessings, the privileges I already have, let alone the ones that are on the way. And that is why, no matter how I feel, no matter what time it is, I'm trying so hard with the YouTube channel so I can earn what I own and earn what's to come. I've done live streams with a headache. I've done live streams while throwing up. I've done live streams with a fucking nosebleed in the middle of it, and I kept going. We've done multiple live streams, basically the whole month of July. We were streaming from like 12 to 4 o'clock in the morning. And I have to get up for work and clock in by 7 a.m. I put in a lot of fucking work to get this channel going and to build the body that I have already. And this is just the beginning. It's the worst I'm ever going to be, worst I'm ever going to perform, worst the quality is ever going to be, and the slowest the interaction's ever going to be with the chat. It's only uphill from here, baby. I'm yapping. Let's keep doing push-ups. It is RS, no Z28. That's the thing. If you fear, then you're blocking your blessings. You have to show the universe that you genuinely believe in yourself and what you want to achieve, and you have to act with faith. Things like me doing a live stream and saying this is going to be a successful account with thousands, millions of subs before it even happens, and actually putting in the effort and making it happen. Yeah, good vibes. Lost my train of thought again. Alright. That shows the universe that I have faith, and that's how things are going to pull. Strings are going to be pulled in my favor. It's the person that is bold, that takes bold actions, fully believing in themselves, that end up achieving something great. If I kept focusing on the negatives and believing that things weren't going to align, it would never align. Let's go. It's never one thing after another, unless it's a positive spiral. Let's go. Still don't lose daylight here. You have to be a magnet for your blessings. So it's not about just wishing, it's about actually doing and reprogramming the character to be who it is you want to be. So you don't fail when the opportunities present themselves. That being said, when you do fail, know that it's a part of the process. But there's only so many times you can go through this loop of failing, telling yourself that this was meant to happen, this is a part of the journey, and I'm meant to feel this pain so I could become better and actually conquer the process. At a certain point, you're just a fucking idiot if you're failing over and over again. Alright, let's go. Let's get it. You think if my energy was a bit more up in how I speak, I'd reach more people. I know me, like me, you want to be, what? Yeah, I appreciate the lessons here. Appreciate what you're saying. I think I'm good though. I think the way I present myself is the way I need to. Some people need it to hear what I'm saying, and they need to hear it blunt. Some people need to hear that they're the fucking reason that they suck, so they can actually wake up. But with that being said, I try to say it in a way that it's able to guide them through the process of going from that point of realizing, damn, I am the lowest version of myself. Feeling the pain of that, and then guiding them to not feel that anymore. The only way to get out of the trenches is to be in the trenches at one point. All right, let's go. I feel like I could word this a little better, but into the vibe. Let's go. I've gained 295 subs without going in other people's live chats and asking them to sub. And I've done it within 8-9 months. I don't use TikTok. I don't use nothing. The message is going to get out there. That's what God needs. It's what the universe needs. We need more of this kind of content. Instead of the brain rot promoting rage bait. We need to start loving one another. I think if somebody's doom scrolling and they find me, this is better content to consume than some of the other shit I see out there. I'll just leave it at that. It's all love. That's the thing, you don't want yes men in your corner. You need people that criticize constructively. So it's good vibes, good vibes. Let's go, 130 left. All is well. I genuinely think that the statement, whatever you believe in, you are going to receive. Your faith is what manifests. That is the biggest piece of information. Like that statement there should be enough to click in a lot of people's heads. But it's just not. When you actually understand what I mean by that statement, it's not voodoo, it's not fucking witchcraft, it's tapping into God, Christ consciousness, and believing in yourself with confidence. When you understand what you believe in is what you receive. That's when your life's truly going to start to change forever. In a good way. Alright, let's go. All you can do is plant seeds in somebody's consciousness. You can't force people to believe in what you believe. Trying to force your faith down their throat. Let's go. I don't. Actually, I have heard of the artist NF, but I can't tell you like any of the songs. Let's go. And to be your own source of happiness, you have to understand that you're never truly alone, even if you physically are. Because there's a bunch of souls out there that believe in exactly what you believe in. On a spiritual plane, you're truly not alone. There's somebody out there that thinks like you. With that being said, understand you're loved, acknowledged, and not alone. We had 120 left. We've been live for 54 minutes. Time has went by very fast. I feel like I'm moving pretty slow, to be honest. That's alright. 20 more, that'll be 261 complete. That's about 200 to 300 in an hour. That's the usual pace. Let's go. You'll have to check them out. Let's go. Have them bless. Have them bless. Have them bless. Have them bless. Bless. No, come on. Let's go. I believe we only have 100 more to do now. One thing I need to understand, and anybody watching needs to understand, this actually goes perfect timing with the question you're asking me if I have any advice. What you need to understand is that there's a million or more other souls out there that want the exact same things you want. You gotta see it as a competition. You gotta kill with kindness. Whoever works harder deserves the prize. I simply don't deserve more viewers than a different version of me that is just outperforming me. It's just how it is. It's brutal. And so if you genuinely want to achieve great things, you gotta keep pushing yourself past the limits. And you gotta set these super high standards for yourself. If you shoot for the moon, you just might hit a star. By shooting for what may be perceived as impossible, an impossible distance to be traveled, by trying to hit that distance, you may find that you traveled further than you ever thought you could. Something like that. We're motivating out here. We got 100 left. I say that because that's 261 reps done. It's been 59 minutes, and I feel as if I'm not fucking doing enough. I'm not working as hard as I need to be. I think my best advice for you is you literally just have to, you just gotta pace it. Do lower numbers. I literally do anywhere from 1 to 10. Doing 5 a set isn't that dumb of an idea. Unless you don't plan to do it like tomorrow. Or if you don't plan to do anything tomorrow, you can up it a little bit more. See, with me, I try to stream every single day. At least 100 push-ups, I'm upping it. We've upped the rate incredibly. The only way to do that is to pace myself correctly and get proper rest. If I do them too fast and do too many too fast this stream, next stream I'm not going to be able to move as good. I like to get a bar going. Set a bar as high as I can that I can pace at a cruising pace without it hindering. And then slowly lift that bar. Yeah, you'll be able to do that easy. Once you do 1,000, you realize how easy 200 is. Your mind will be open tonight. If you can get this done, I promise you, you're gonna fucking be proud of yourself, and it's gonna open your mind and the muscle memory of your body up to things you may not have thought you were capable of. Alright, so we got 100 left. Let's go. At one point I was doing terrible reps. I'll upload the footage one day soon. But years ago when I first started, I was on and off. Most don't know, but I tried to do 100 push-ups every day for a year back in 2020 and just completely failed. I took a flight to Vegas and the jet lag hindered the vision. This was on a different account. But anyhow, these videos, you would see the fucking form. I didn't realize how bad it was, but it was terrible. And I had my arms like super wide like this. And I was doing them like that. Still push up, the form just wasn't really good. I still pushed through. I still got physically stronger from that. It still was a start. But point being, I was struggling to do proper reps. And now here I am with the ability to do not only 1,000 in one session, but I did 2,000 push-ups in one session just a few streams ago. It took me 9.5 hours. I've also done 150 push-ups in one set. It's really all a mind over matter thing. You gotta really want it. No problem, man. I appreciate your time and you being here. You single-handedly joining the live stream has helped. Usually we hit the algorithm a little more than we have tonight. We get a little bit more people watching. Trixie's usually in here often. I see Trixie's here. Thank you, Trixie, for joining. This is one of our slower interactive streams. So by you single-handedly joining, you change the outcome, the momentum of the stream. So ask as many questions as you want, brother. Looks like we got a buzzing going on. Let's try to... It's a fix. What's that? There's a fucking bugs outside. No, we definitely got a buzzing going on. Give me one moment. The phone's gonna die soon too. That's a little better. Brother, what's going on? We should be good. Let's go. Let me lock in. We got 100 left. If the stream randomly cuts out, oh. And we're back to buzzing again. GG's. If we randomly cut out, it's because the phone died. Yeah, I'll be sure to join in because you decided to come in here and support. I gotta be a real one. I'll be there to chat, bro. As much as I can. Is this buzzing noise like as bad as I'm making it out to be? Alright, so to fix it. Yeah, my mic's like toast. I don't know what the hell's going on with it. This should sound better. We're just gonna get rid of it. There's gonna be a lot more background noise. We're choosing the default iPhone mic. I'd like to get another set here. There we go. Alright, my apologies, people. All is well here. We have unplugged it. I'm just using the default iPhone mic now. Should sound a little better. I have to use the other one earlier because there's a lot of background noise. The neighbors are outside talking now. Everybody's in the house. Hey, the iPhone sounds really good. It almost outcompetes the wireless mic sometimes. Alright, come on. Let's get a grip. Got rocked off the flow state for a bit there. They had 1K on the live at one point, Trixie. That's amazing. Good for them. Sorry if I missed any chats. Let's go. Yeah, I have a volume thing. I can just turn the mic up. So that's no big deal. We can solve that issue easy. Not even really issues, just a little bit of improvements. Always love it here. You like the background noise? Let's go. That's one thing I probably will never do. I don't even like my own streams on a different YouTube account. I want to be able to look at the analytics and see every like and every sub is a genuine thing. Can't be botting around here. Let's go. 25 in a row. Pesticide free growth, exactly. Pesticide free. It's gonna come a day I'm gonna look back on it. This channel is gonna be successful. And we'll be damn proud to say that I never did anything weird or fucking whatever. I got it all off the basis of my hard work and consistency. Come on. 30 in a row. Non-genetically modified. I still got plenty in the tank, but I'm gonna cut it short. 35. It's very dark outside. Vegans are watching me with the laptop light. That's all I'm using for a light is the screen of the laptop. That's the way to live, brother. You don't understand that your opinion matters most over everybody else's. Obviously, don't be an ignorant person, but you shouldn't care about somebody else's opinion of you if it revolves around just the way you carry yourself. You gotta accept it all, exactly. Everything is a blessing, even the things that are perceived as negative, even the insults. I welcome it all. Not 50, I have 50 more to do. I can hardly see through. What I get for taking so long. Exactly. You gotta understand it. There's a bigger picture. It's not all about you. There's other people that care. Some of these people may care about you, and you may be a missing piece to a puzzle that they need solved. So you want to be there. Come on. Me, I don't care about the analytics. It's just got darker. I don't care what people think. I don't need the subs. I just want the fucking reps in. I want to actually be able to do the workout. I don't care about the amount of subs I get, the amount of interaction I get. I actually enjoy the streams when there's hardly any chats. Others, they would get discouraged. I have a charger out here somewhere. Be careful, I broke the laptop screen. One day 99, grabbing it like that. Day 99 of me being live. I have faith that one day, if it's meant to be, which it is meant to be, the right people will find me when they need to find me. This stream here, we may only have 4 people live watching, with one person. Impressive progress in the live chat. But in the future, this may have 1 million subs, or 1 million views, I mean. Some souls don't have the intellect to even think about that. If I blow up,
People are gonna go back and look at the older content and see how I got there. You have 30 left. Let's go.
Exactly, brother.
You're on the wavelength. You're tuned in. Alignment is key. You can't sell your soul. You understand, selling your soul is more than just signing a contract for money. You sell your soul in what you pay attention to. Understand what I'm saying? You're paying attention. Attention is your energy, your mental focus. So you need to be careful of what it is you spend your time doing. You sell your soul when you feed addiction. Because the time spent you can never get back. It's forever there. You sell your soul when you do things you know you shouldn't do. It's forever a part of you. Right, come on. With that being said, you can't forgive yourself for anything that you're not proud of. You just have to genuinely live as if your every moment was being exposed. That's the best way to live. Be a genuine soul. Unafraid to reach out. Let's go. Have them blessed. As soon as you understand your every thought holds power, you send your soul out in your thoughts. Now what you believe in you receive. If that doesn't click within your head to make you feel the fire that burns within, people like me, it doesn't make you feel the need to do the effort. To act daily, try your fucking hardest to actually make something happen, knowing that that's what it takes. And then when you fall short, when you fail in life, you simply deserve it. If you're not changing, you're choosing. Some of us have been given the answers we need. We just decide to ignore the answers. I have no sympathy for those who I was in the same spot, the same shoes that they were in, and they decided to do actions that I simply would have never done. Even though I was tempted with the same temptations, I simply just have the intellect and the knowing that I cannot feed into the temptation. And that's why I hold no sympathy to those that do fall into the temptations. I try to forgive as much as I can, but to a certain extent, to a certain point. When it comes to competition, you're going to have to hold hell if you're competing against me. All right, let's go. 10 more. All right. Have a See the people, that puts us at 60,000 reps. Completed. Phone's gonna die any second. Heaven bless. We're also getting higher in the numbers. We are very close to 300 subscribers. We've nearly gained 100. In a month. Incredible. I did my stream where I was streaming until I hit 200 subs stream. We're at 196 subs. I believe that was August 8th. Yeah, it's almost been like 2. All right, we were still chilling. Let's go. People like to give a proper outro. The phone died on us. We've hit 60,000 push-ups. Heaven bless. We're up over 295 subs. We're at 296 and counting. 4 subs away. Got a bunch of dirt on the hands. Damn proud of myself and the effort I'm putting in. Let's go. This is just another day, another building block laid in the foundation. That is the Slim Empire. Thank you all for watching. Heaven bless. Oh, sorry, kitty. Just flung the cat right off the damn chair. Let me try to give a proper outro here. Man, I don't like the lighting. Hold on. Give me 1 second. We're headed to the back room. Let's go. I didn't think that one through. Should be good. Heaven bless, people. That is September 29th completed. Thank you all for watching. Let's go. I want you all to understand that all is well. You are exactly where you're meant to be. And you have all the information you need to succeed right here, right now. Any question that you may have or form along the journey, you will receive the answer to in divine timing. Just hold the faith. Understand the universe will pull strings in your favor as long as you're a good person and you actually chase what it is that you believe is your destiny. All is well. You're exactly where you're meant to be. And you have all the information you need to succeed. It's heaven bless, not hell yes. Peace in, not peace out. You can send peace out, but you got to keep your peace in. Positive vibes over everything. Transmute your pain, sin, and regret into power, for there are no mistakes, just happy little accidents. Everything is meant to be. But with that being said, once you awaken to a certain extent, there are no excuses for your fuck-ups. So get a grip. Forgive yourself for your mistakes, and don't make them again. Transmute your pain and regret into power. There are no mistakes, just happy accidents. Let's go. Let revenge be in the Lord's hands, but know when to put your foot down. Don't be a fool. Be a universal tool of love and light. And most importantly, hold the faith. For whatever you believe in, you are going to receive. So believe in the good things coming. Believe in yourself. Believe in being a good person. Believe in looking after others. And believe people are looking after you. Your loved ones are doing things with you in mind, trying to better your experience in life. Nobody's out to get you. If anything, they're out to give you love. Let's go. All is well. You're loved, acknowledged, and never truly alone. Let's get it. Believe in the good things coming. Believe in your dreams as if they're already true. Believe in looking after other people. And believe in good morale. Be a good person. Let's get it. So, come on. Where my hug at? Your OGs know about where my hug at. Come on. That's gonna do it for the stream. Have a good night, everybody. Heaven bless. I'll see you
in the future in another one. Let's go. You're loved, acknowledged, and never alone. And things are aligning in your favor. Peace. Your loved ones are doing things behind your back. Out of love, they're trying to gift you. They're never trying to harm you. You're protected from things like ill intent, whether that is purposeful ill intent or negative, or what accidental ill intent. That's what I meant to say. All right. You're loved, acknowledged, and never alone. Have a good night. See you guys in a future stream. Peace.